Hey guys, Peyton Smayback here again for another Goosebumps books video for you guys today. This is number 48 out of 62. Um, so the next one I'm going to be reviewing about this week is Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns. Yes, they did make this one into one episode. And honestly, I don't know if I like the book or the episode. I don't know exactly. I guess they're both pretty good in a way. I really don't know. I mean, I don't know. They were. It was kind of like it kind of went like the same route as the episode. But anyway, but what it's about, it's it's basically about a girl named Drew, and her friend Walker. And Drew is a big fan of Halloween. It's her favorite holiday. I guess it's considered a holiday. That's what it says on the back of this thing. And all she cares about is Halloween. And she's got these other two friends. Well, her and Walker had these two other friends named Shane and Shauna. And they're these four friends. They're always getting bullied by well, I don't know if you could say bullied. I guess they're getting teased by these two other kids, Tabby and Lee, which they're kind of enemies. I don't know if they're friends or what. I guess they're kind of enemies. But it's basically because they don't like them because they're always scaring them and stuff. Because there was this one time in the book, and they talked about it in the episode too. Um, Drew and her friends, they went to I think it was Lee's house. It was their birth or not the Halloween party, and these two robbers ended up coming and breaking into the house, and turns out it was just a prank basically by Tabby and Lee, but it was their next door neighbors that were the fake robbers, but but what it's really mainly about, it's just basically about these four kids. They're trying to find ways, then basically trying to get even with them. It's sort of like the haunted masks thing, the part one, you know the one when Carly Beth is always getting picked on by those two boys, and she ends up getting revenge by scaring the crap out of them. Well, it's sort of like this, but it was way different though. But it's basically them. They're trying to plan how they're gonna scare Tabby and Lee, and um, they try to every year, but it ends up getting messed up, and this one they have like a very good plan, but then something goes wrong because it turns out well, because basically Shane and Shauna, they're saying, oh, we have a plan, Drew, but you'll see what it is. But it doesn't go exactly the way that is going to happen, because what ends up happening is Walker and Drew, they end up meeting Tabby and Lee, and it turns out that they meet these like two pumpkin head figures, and they're just basically like, come with us, we have a new place where you can trick or treat, and they go to this like weird like housing development, and they said they could trick or treat there, and it's kind of strange because there's no other kids trick or treating except for them, and once they're done, the pumpkins are like, more houses, trick or treat forever, and they want them to trick or treat forever, and it's got a very good twist in it, so you might hear the spoiler alert of it, but if you don't want me to spoil it, don't watch this video. But yeah, but anyway, I don't have to really talk about the episode because it was kind of the same thing. Different things, of course, which I'm going to right now. Now I know the main thing that was way different. They described it in the book. I mean, because in the book, the lead character, they said they described him as an African American. He was not African American in the episode. He was a white person or Caucasian. Um, and another thing that was different about his character, his costume, his Halloween costume in the book. He was dressed up as a bumblebee. I I can't remember what kind of costume he wore in the episode. It wasn't a bumblebee, I know, because I've seen all the episodes like a million times, so I don't remember what he was dressed up as. But he's the only character in the book that has like a different costume. Um, okay. Well, I know another scene that was way different. Well, in the episode, I think one of the kids was like, "Our bags are full," and the pumpkins had solved it out by dumping their bag on the ground, and they're like, "There, happy? Now it's empty. More houses." In the book, they're like, "We'll eat all the candy," and the bag is like this big. So, um, okay. And there is one. I'm trying to think if there's anything else before I get to the ending. I can't really think of anything. Can't really think of anything else, really. Yeah. Oh, okay. I can't really think of anything else. All right. But the ending was kind of way different. Cause like in the episode, they basically explained about there was a scene there was a thing in the book where there was like four missing obese people missing. Um, so yeah. But what happened in the they basically talked about that in the ending. But but here's the thing that was way different. In the episode, Drew thought that made that Shane and Shauna was the Pumpkinheads, but there was a scene in the episode when the Pumpkinhead took off his head. There was no head underneath the pumpkin, and at the ending, it turned out it was Shane and Shauna. And another thing that was different was she didn't know that they were aliens, and they talked about how they talked more about the missing people again. Okay, but in the book, she knew that they were aliens. In fact, I mean, her and Walker, they knew it was them the whole time. Basically, they knew that they were aliens the whole time. They kind of they didn't really explain about the missing people that much. It just had that. It's hard to explain. They just had that like little twist in the ending about the missing people thing. I'm probably saying it all wrong, but that's basically what it is. But yeah, but that's basically all I have to say about this one. So yeah, number 48 out of 62. Yes, we are getting close to the ending of the series. Not quite yet. I mean, there's still a couple more waits because there is four more books I have to get from the library though that I don't own. But yeah, but so that's basically my review for book number 48. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.